My God, I'm be on here looking like this. I don't think so.
Look, girl, you chilling.
No,
You
I
on the
don't like
floor
my.
with Tazo. Yo, good evening.
I'm not about to be on
I
camera.
told y'all I was going live on the floor with Tazo. The sun beaming, so I'm about to um before I commence to talk about what I came here to talk about, I wanted to let y'all know that y'all is on the floor with Tazo. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, look. This is something really, really important. I saw this shit this morning and I said I'm going live. Huh? Your phone ringing. No, probably your phone ringing.
Yeah, I get it.
So this right here is fucked up, but it's very important. And like I said, the title is graphic. This shit is graphic. I'm gonna let y'all hear the whole fucking thing, and we're not gonna say anything. Y'all live on the floor with Tazo. Talk to me. This shit's so fucked up, but I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody extinct to getting fucked up. That's all I want to keep saying. Ain't anybody can get it. Anybody. So y'all listen carefully. So whenever you come on this bitch and listen to it, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I want everybody to leave a comment. When you hear this shit, you're gonna be fucked up. You might be fucked up about it. That's why I'm saying it's graphic. Little kids, I need y'all to get away. Anybody who don't want nobody to hear, I need y'all to not, not listen. If y'all need a drink, if y'all need whatever y'all need to do, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all little drinks, get y'all sippy sip, and do what y'all gotta do because y'all gonna be mad as fuck, sick as fuck, and angry as fuck. So here we go. You on the floor with Tazo? Talk to me. So we are back home from the hospital, and it's been a couple of days, and I am ready to talk about what has happened to my daughter. This is the trigger warning. This is going to be very graphic, disgusting details about what Frank B. Jones Jr., her father, did to my 5-year-old daughter. This weekend, my daughter went to go visit her dad Saturday and Sunday, July 8th and 9th. And she came back Saturday, and that evening she was complaining that her bum hurt, which is her privates. That's what she called them. She knows the real words, for the girl parts and the boy parts, but that's what she said, my bum hurt. And she said, I think it's the soap because she has had irritations with the soap before. We have switched out soaps for her. She said, I think it's the soap. And then I asked her, as majority of parents would do, if their kids said their private hurts. Has somebody been touch your bum while you were at your father's house? She said, well, my dad, when we were in the shower, he was touching my bum. And I said, how? She said he was wiping the soap off with, and I said, was he using the rag or was he using his hand? She said he was using his hand. I said, show me. And she showed me. And then she said, I have a secret, but he told me don't tell you. And she said, Daddy was telling me to touch myself, my bum, and he was saying, please, 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 just touch it. And then I said, so what you say? She said, that's disgusting. And I said, what he said? She said, he said, you might like it.
Oh my God.
Then she said that he was licking his fingers, rubbing them together, and touching his private parts. And that's what she told me that night. And, I did not record any of what she said because I was in a shocking moment. And so I just said, go to sleep, baby, go to sleep. And that night, I just was up in disgust, crying and contemplating and just imagining the horrors. And so the next morning, I talked to my daughter and I was recording it, trying to get more information out of her. And she said the same thing. And this time she didn't tell me about the licking. I said, but what about the licking? And she said, Daddy was licking my teeth. This is how she's describing it as a 5-year-old. He was licking my teeth. I said, he was licking your teeth? I said, show me. She she kissed me and she put her tongue in my mouth. and he was tongue kissing her. She said he was licking my teeth. He was licking my whole body. He was licking my neck. I said, show me how he was licking your neck. She put her hair right here. And like, you know, right here. She said he licked everywhere. He licked my arms. He licked my feet. He licked my bum bum. I tell you, I was disgusted. Go and eat your ice cream and get a snack right quick. Come off, you can come back out. What did she describe it? She said it felt like a dog flicking me all over.
I cannot believe you just talking about Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't taking her nowhere. She hired. It's cool. Because I already didn't told her this. So for you to do that, like you try.
Sick game out of it. That he was saying, well, after you do your chores, I'm going to lick your bum bum. So she tells me that he was pinching his nipples. Every day, things have been coming out of more and more details of what this man has done to my daughter. When we were in the hospital, she told me that he said her bum bum tastes disgusting. This man is a complete monster. And I am so sad, distraught. I feel like a piece of me has been taken since Monday and it's Thursday. I haven't even took a shower. Just figuring out the best things to do and the next steps to take. And so I've been in the hospital 2 days straight because he stays in the next state. So I'm here in the hospital in my state, and then I'm in his state, Chicago, Illinois, and I had to go to Comer's Children's Hospital there. They did a rape kit on her, and DCFS was called. The police was called. I have a police report. These are things that, because I know people are like, maybe she's making. I am sitting here in a hospital room because my narcissistic ex monster has molested my child. I never really said the things my 5-year-old has been saying to me that has happened. Moving a little bit. There you go. And I'm just gonna tickle right here, okay? So we are back home from the hospital, and it's been a couple of days, and I am ready to talk about what has happened to my daughter. This is the trigger warning. This is going to be very graphic, disgusting details about what Frank B. Jones Jr., her father, did to my 5-year-old daughter. This weekend, my daughter went to go visit her dad Saturday and Sunday, July 8th and 9th. And she came back Saturday. And
it started
that
over?
evening, she was complaining that
her
bum bum hurt.
Oh, okay. So that is the topic. That is the subject, everybody. It is disgusting. I told you that it was graphic. I told you all of this shit. Now, first of all, I was speechless when I heard it. Like, I still don't have any words to say, but anybody can get it. Dad, brother, uncle, pawpaw, cousins, nephew, anybody can get it. I don't understand something like that. Like, he is a sick ass motherfucker for some shit like that. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand how you can, first of all, put your hands on any body and then any baby and then your fucking own baby, man. Like, that's so fucked up. It was so fucking disgusting the way that she was. Like, I couldn't even stop moving and like jerking and shit when I was listening to it, because that's the natural thing in me. Like, I couldn't stop moving because I would have either been dead trying to kill a motherfucker, or a motherfucker would have been dead so motherfucking quick doing that shit to my baby. You know, that's very delicate. You know, it's very fucked up. It's very sick. And I just cannot believe that. So you on the flow with Tazo, talk to me. And that's the topic of this 5 o'clock hour. I'm going to 5 to 6. I'm gonna keep it short. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about this. Like, If anybody looking at this, like, share, subscribe. But I wanted to, and throw in another, throw in another topic. We only 10 minutes in, so we got a couple of things, more things that we can talk about. But this is the main topic. Like, this is the main topic with this woman and her baby being molested. And I want to, if somebody didn't hear the names that was just called, I want to hip you on to the name because I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. And my stomach telling me I'm hungry. So I will be making me something in a minute. So the I'm gonna go back to it just to find out the name of the guy. So her name is, the lady's name is Candace Thomas. And I got this for Tea in the Shade. Shout out to Tea in the Shade. This is where I got this video from. But um the lady name whose baby that happened to, her name is Candace Thomas, and her ex-husband name is Frank Jones Jr. With your trifling creep ass. You's a nasty motherfucker. For real. You a nasty motherfucker. You need to get dealt with. But anyway, um, it's ridiculous. But so that is the main topic. I will see. Who the heck is this? Oh, what the hell? Wow, what's up? Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to the list of things to talk about. Oh, I'm looking like, what the hell? I thought that was something. You already know what they say. Like, give me a reason. Give me a reason. I take off in this motherfucker. I take straight off, and I'll be back. Um, anyway, my neck. So let's just go down the line. I told y'all that was like the main topic of Miss Candace and her nasty ass, freaky ass, hoe ass ex-husband Frank, whoever Jones Jr. that need to get dealt with. You nasty motherfucking son of a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't ban me, bitches. You a nasty ass bitch you need to get dealt with. And I'm talking about my daughter, father. I don't give a fuck. Daughter, father, son, uncle, pawpaw. Y'all bitches dying. Sorry. Ban me. Mute that part. Mute that part. Mute that part. Cause I don't give a fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, let's go down the list. We got until 6 o'clock. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I might be back with I told y'all I'm gonna put content on this motherfucker until this bitch pop. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm for real as fuck. Fuck with me. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all earlier. Fuck with me. Alright, I dare y'all to fuck with me. Watch what I got. Watch you coming with me. Fuck with me. Anyway, you on the flow with Tazo. Talk to me. So y'all just heard what I talked about. Y'all heard earlier if y'all looked at my shit. Hoover Police Department says there's no evidence that the Tyler was walking on the motherfucking interstate with Carly Russell. I told y'all, if anybody followed me anywhere, I told y'all, baby, I'm glad that you made it back safe. I'm glad you made it home safe. But if you got a couple of minutes, I got a couple of questions. For real, shit just sounded fishy from the beginning to me. But everybody be all saying like, Tazi, you think everything an ambush, and I do. Okay, guess what? Anybody who got a problem with anything, cash at me. It's $ TZI5. I need it all. I need everything. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I need it. Look, we can get a good background. We can whatever y'all fuck y'all want to get. We can travel the motherfucking world. Like, fuck with me. I dare y'all. I'll be the rawest motherfucker. You know what? Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Grow with me. Grow with me. Let's build this motherfucking background and some other shit. And let's pay it forward. Like, y'all don't want to test a real motherfucker. And then like this is now I kind of like see why when I was a little girl, motherfuckers called me cocky. I do look a little bit cocky, but I'm not cocky. I'm really like petite. For real. But anyway, we on this bitch. You on the flow live with Tazo. So let me go down the line. I done already talked about Miss Candace and her nasty ass, creepy ass ex-husband, Frank Jones Jr. or whoever the fuck he is. So let's go down the line of things and then anybody can chime in off of that. For real. Because that's fucked up that he did all that nasty ass shit to that baby. But I couldn't even really repeat that shit to y'all. Like I had to let y'all hear that shit. So I am about to go to something else. I'm gonna let y'all go. 6 o'clock. I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta get me something to eat. And then I might be back. I might go live again, maybe like in a couple of hours, but I gotta get me something to eat. And I might come back and let y'all eat with me and talk about it. So next, I already done talked about Miss Carly. Girl, I told you welcome home. Y'all heard what I just said. Welcome home. I'm glad that you welcome home. That's that son. Oh, that's the best. Mm. I ain't so no.
Hand on my hand. I'm like, okay.
But girl, you need. I got a couple of questions. Okay.
I'll be back in a couple hours, maybe. I don't know. I gotta take a shower.
Okay. And we talked about this King Yahweh yesterday. Okay, we talked about him yesterday. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to answer for my girl, my sister. Hey, babe. I'm actually on live on my YouTube channel. Yeah. What's up with you? You need a cigarette? Huh? I need a cigarette. You know I want you to get rid. You know I want you to stop them. You said just not today, huh? Just not today, huh? I'll bring you a pack tomorrow. Okay. I'm on your live. You are. You know, voice wise, I was bringing up the live that I was talking about. It was something really graphic, and I know you love the kids, so the beginning thing was, this lady. That has happened. I don't know what that is.
Now look at our pickles right here, okay? So we are back home from the hospital, and
I'm gonna just let you hear it.
And I am ready to talk about what has happened to my daughter. This is the trigger warning. This is going to be very graphic, disgusting details.
So you on the live
about
with that?
What Frank
and
D.
you on the
Jones
live with
Jr.,
Tazo?
her father
Talk to me.
did to my 5-year-old daughter. This weekend, my daughter went to go visit her dad Saturday and Sunday, July 8th and 9th. And she came back Saturday, and that evening she was complaining that her bum hurt, which is her privates. That's what she called them. She knows the real words, for the girl parts and the boy parts, but that's what she said, my bum hurt. And she said, I think it's the soap, because she has had irritations with the soap before. We have switched out soaps for her. She said, I think it's the soap. And then I asked her, as majority of parents would do, if their kids said their private hurts. Has somebody been touch your bum while you were at your father's house? She said, well, my dad, when we were in the shower, he was touching my bum. And I said, how? She said he was wiping the soap off and I said, was he using the rag or was he using his hand? She said he was using his hand. I said, show me. And she showed me. And then she said, I have a secret, but he told me don't tell you. And she said, Daddy was telling me to touch myself, my bum, and he was saying, please, 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 just touch it. And then I said, so what you say? She said, that's disgusting. And I said, what he said? He said, you might like it. Then she says that he was licking his fingers, rubbing them together, and touching his private parts. And that's what she told me that night. And, I did not record any of what she said because I was in a shocking moment. And so I just said, go to sleep, baby, go to sleep. And that night, I just was up in disgust, crying, and contemplating, and just imagining the horrors. And so the next morning, I talked to my daughter, and I was recording it, trying to get more information out of her. And she said the same thing. And this time, she didn't tell me about the licking. I said, but what about the licking? And she said, Daddy was licking my teeth. This is how she's describing it as a 5-year-old. He was licking my teeth. I said, he was licking your teeth? I said, show me. She she kissed me, and she put her tongue in my mouth. And he was tongue kissing her. She said he was licking my teeth. He was licking my whole body. He was licking my neck. I said, show me how he was licking your neck. She put her hair right here. And right here. She said he licked everywhere. He licked my arms. He licked my feet.
Do you hear that, sister?
He licked my bum. I tell you, I was disgusted. Disgusted. What did she describe it?
Do you hear that shit?
Like a dog was licking me all over. I asked her, so where did it happen?
Man, so that is the topic that I am on my live talking about right now. And I ain't gonna go too long. I'm only talking to 6, but I couldn't believe that. When I was watching it, I was so sick. I couldn't stop moving and jerking around because it was like I would have been doing so much to him, like my nerves, my limbs couldn't stop moving. Like, it was disgusting. Actually disgusting.
That's so sad.
I'm eating turkey pepperoni.
Yeah, that was
wild. Out the bag. Yeah. So that was the main topic. And then I'm going from topic to topic down my shit. Because guess what? We on the flow. So whatever you want to talk about, that's why I named it that. Put it on the flow. Ain't no holdbacks. This your face. Hey, look, this is the platform for you, sister. I gotta introduce you right though, So get it together. They ain't ready, but they better get ready. Hey, what the fuck is that? What the? All right. I explain that later. But anyway, they ain't ready, but they better get ready. Hey, if you from hmm, you got what? Guess what? I want to ask you, is you familiar with somebody? But I want to let you see Charlie. Come here, Charlie. She just came back from stop looking crazy as shit. She just came back from Disneyland. You see how big she is? And she dark now because look, she it's almost like soon as she get off the plane, she got a tan. So look, are you familiar with I'm just moving down the list of things that's on my shit. On the flow. You familiar with King Yahweh? You convinced? Whatever he's talking about. I am all about enlightening, but guess what? You know I think this is a man bush, right? You know I think this a man bush, right? Mm-hmm. You want to hear some of that? Okay. Okay. And then guess what? The little lady that was missing, Carly, that claimed she saw the baby on the freeway. I was talking about that too this morning with coffee I went live with a coffee and wake and bake talking about Miss Carly Russell, the lady who went missing, saw the baby on the freeway and shit. Girl, I'm gonna have to update you on that, but let me get to this Yahweh nigga. Cause this nigga sound like he from Superior. But there's a whole lot going on. Listen. That's right. Anybody who needs help. We also visit convalescent homes. Man, listen to this. What this nigga saying? Like, needs help. You can't even provide the help of what motherfuckers need. I'm gonna go back there. Wait. Help. We also visit convalescent homes. We just had a parade in Miami that we have once a year. Now we added an additional parade this past year. We went to where the homeless were, where they were at. We went there and we fed them there by at least 8 police escorts with a beautiful caravan. You know what I don't mean to pause that right there, sister. But you know who he sound like? He either sound like the Mac, the guy who played the Mac, or was that Isaac Hayes? I'm your mother, I'm your daddy, I'm your nigga in the alley. Who that? Is that Isaac? Okay. Who is that? Huh? Malice? Oh, Curtis Mathis. Okay, yeah. Okay. Got it. We went to the homeless to show them, to let them know what happens to you affects us. So they'd have to.
Our global movement, and not religion, is about helping those that cannot help themselves. But first of all, I'd like to thank my Father Yahweh, our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the King James Version of the Bible. And our title, not just mine, but everybody, our movement, we understand, we realize that our Father, the one that created everything you see and don't see, lives in the heart of man. So, and for that reason, we worship mankind. Everybody that we look at, we understand our Father is there. For that reason, we worship you, we love you, and we recognize that in order for the world to change, all across the country and the world, they need Yahweh. They need God's children to stand up to make a change. And that's a change that nobody can vote for. Everybody has to take their own personal responsibility and say, look, I'm going to change myself and be the model for the whole entire world. And you're being a model because didn't you start a ministry in a prison as well? Yes, we have a prison ministry as well. That's right. Anybody who needs help. We also visit convalescent homes. We just had a parade in Miami that we have once a year. Now we added an additional parade. This past year, we went to where the homeless were, where they were at. We went there and we fed them there by at least 8 police escorts with a beautiful caravan. We went to the homeless to show them, to let them know what happens to you affects us.
No beautiful caravan if they need help.
Our global movement, and not religion, is about helping those that cannot.
I just wanted you to hear that. I was talking a lot about him last night. I went live because I don't understand who he is and where he's from. It's almost like, oh, wait a minute. I just heard some crazy stuff. But anyway, I didn't understand where he came from and who the fuck he was because all of this stuff that's going on, man, you wouldn't believe it. It's almost like when Barack Obama had fell out the clouds. You know?
But even when I was blind, there's nobody believing what I was seeing. Now it's busting a lot of bubbles, and it's coming true.
Believe what you were saying about what?
Years ago, they asked John F. Kennedy to grow black neighborhoods. And John F. Kennedy said, I don't know, let me think about it. So then, when he was assassinated, he asked, what you call it? What's that man's name? Yeah. Andrew Jackson. They asked him to do it. He said, wait a minute, let me see. He said, no. So they went all the way down the line to see who would do it. So they got the tricking it. Richard Nixon. And Richard Nixon went to send a letter to what's his name?
Kennedy?
Sent a letter to James Brown, told him he needed a meeting with him. And James Brown couldn't understand why he needed a meeting with him. And Richard Nixon asked him, what we gonna do? He said, what you mean, what we gonna do? He said, what we gonna do about this black on black crime? He said, I don't know, but I'll see. And that's when all them said loud and black and the crowd came out. And all these kids that they say is missing.
Man, that's another discussion I want to have because
let me tell you something.
Them motherfuckers were wayfarers fishing.
A lot of them are virgins. Nobody want to use me.
Yeah.
And like they say, they didn't start opening up cafes and everything for human beings.
Man. Yeah.
And it's just as real as in America as it can be.
Mm-mm.
And a lot of people don't believe it.
Right.
Like this man was saying how his roommate never ate.
Mm-hmm.
And he went out of town and did something, and he came back, and his roommate was frying some meat. But his roommate was frying some meat that he never seen before. So he tested it, and he got a piece and sent it to the asked the police to test it.
Mm-hmm.
They never got back to him.
That sound was killing me. I had to move over. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just a lot going on. People just don't want to believe it.
Yeah, they don't. And that's what's been going on throughout the years and throughout the decades, man. People do not want to believe it, don't want to accept it, but shit happening, man. Shit is happening. So this is what, give me that clip, girl. I don't even know why you playing with my stuff. But this is what, I'll use this one. I make these. I make clips. I call them my chronic clips, and I also, they're for the hair. If you can see it now, like it's in my hair, and I wear it for, hair clips too. But don't do it here, because you're gonna put it back. You're gonna quit playing with me, and I already told you that once. For real. Those are not toys, and this is like the last second that I'm gonna have to tell you this. What I'm doing. Anyway, I check a kid at any time. Audience, if you don't know that, I will check a kid at any time, mine, yours, or anybody's. Anyway, I make these chronic clips. I also make these. Look what I also make. So story. I also make these right here. These are credit card retrievers, because I always I make credit card retrievers, guys, because I always I like long nails, although I cut them off now, but I like long nails. So I always be asking strangers to, like, hey, can you come here and get my card? And then motherfuckers start telling me no story, like, fuck you. So I had to start making the little credit card retrievers if I wanted to, because they started telling me no, so they didn't want to go, they didn't want to come. I used to be like, hey, can you come grab my card? People be like, no. So huh? No, it's locked. It's just up in the ponytail. You said that I cut it? It's just up in a ponytail. They pretty lengthy, but they're not as lengthy as they would be, because when I first locked them up, maybe like 4 years ago, they was not. I mean, I had to do it. They were short. It was short. I cut my hair. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, don't be. Just relax. Yeah. That be that bullshit. But guess what?
It's really crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been in a situation like that.
Yeah. So I'm going. Let me see what else I'm about to talk about right quick. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically I got one for this one and for I got one for this one and one for another one. I'm gonna tell you about that one. Yes. And put it on. Hmm. Oh, you know what else I wanted to talk about? Man, why is Walmart throwing away so much food right now? For real, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, there is a heavy smell. Like it's already starting to be a slight smell. Yeah, there is a heavy smell. Like it's already starting to be a slight smell. Yeah, there is a heavy smell.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but they said Walmart is throwing out so much food at one time. Mm. Now I don't know about if they dumpster diving, but I just want to know why. They did do a recall. They did do a recall on beef though. Yeah, they did do that. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's continue. Mm-hmm. Oh, this was a real delicate one I wanted to talk about. Um, comment.
Expect the woman to give you what you demand. If you,
I'm gonna start that over.
if you, in the first place, don't. Your nature demands something from a man. And a man's
Listen, y'all.
nature
You on the floor with
demands
Tazo? Talk to me.
You cannot expect the woman to give you what you demand. If you, in the first place, don't give her what her nature demands. Her nature demands a man to maintain, to uplift, to help, to guide, to be a provider for and a protector of. That's her nature. And what you get from her in return for being a man is what God put in every woman. The consolation, the care, the love that makes a man willing to go out and work the field or fight the enemy to come back home. To be loved, to be nurtured again by the brilliant mind of a woman that was not just created for pleasure, but she's your second self. And in her is the same thing that's in you from God. Your nature demands something from a man, and a man's nature demands something from you. You cannot expect the woman to give you what you demand if you, in the first place, don't give her what her nature demands. Her nature demands a man to maintain, to uplift, to help, to guide, to be a provider for and a protector of. That's her nature. And what you get from her in return for being a man is what God put in every woman. The consolation, the care, the love that makes a man willing to go out and work the field or fight the enemy to come back home. To be loved, to be nurtured again by the brilliant mind of a woman that was not just created for pleasure, but she's your second self. And in her is the same thing that's in you from God. Your nature demands something from a man, and a man's nature demands something from you. You cannot expect the woman to give you what you demand if you, in the first place, don't give her what her nature demands. Her nature demands a man to maintain, to uplift, to help, to guide, to be a provider for and a protector of. That's her nature. And what you get from her in return for being a man is what God put in every woman. The consolation, the care, the love that makes a man willing to go out and work the field or fight the enemy to come back home. To be loved, to be
Is this playing over again? I don't know because I walked away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause that. But that was another topic for real, brother. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said what he said, and y'all heard it. So I came up with some major topics for us to talk about. I told y'all, stick with me, y'all on the flow with Tazo. We can talk about whatever. Ask me whatever. I'm an open book. We can do therapy. We can talk. We can cry. We can vent. We can dance. We can laugh. Whatever you want to do. But that right there, you heard what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. Um, and you heard me talk about King Yahweh. And you heard me talk about Miss Candace and her nasty ass, creep ass husband, Frank Jones Jr., or whoever the fuck he is. Okay? Three major topics that y'all can talk about. When y'all hear this shit, listen to this shit all the way out. Fuck all the shit you hear behind it or whatever, whatever. I'm brand new. Work with me, fuck with me, stick with me, and watch where we go. Like I'm telling you, like them 10 motherfuckers that I was talking about this morning, if anybody follow these motherfuckers, them 10 motherfuckers is going to be like, that motherfucking lady was not lying. Okay? I'm not lying. Stick with me. I don't care how long it take. For real. I don't care how long it take. Stick with me. Fuck with me. I told y'all when I get to 15,000 subscribers, I got major gifts. I got gifts when I get to 10,000, but when I get to 15,000, I got a lot of shit that I got to give away. I got a damn massage chair right now that is on sale, but let me get to 15,000 subscribers right now, and I get that bitch away. And ain't nobody even never even massaged in it because I bought it for my my office, my business that I never got to. Well, I put it in there, but things happened and I had to move it out. But I paid $1,300 for this shit. I'm gifting it to somebody. I'm gifting it. I'm washing my hands of it. I don't have anywhere to put it. Like I don't have the space. It's not that I don't want it. I love it and I want it. I paid all that money for it. It's like the massage chairs that you from the fucking mall. Like the massage chair that you saw in any mall. It's like that. So I'm gifting that. Let me get the 10,000 subscribers right now. Build this shit up. My 10,000 subscriber can come and get that motherfucker off my hands. I'm not playing. And I got a lot of wonderful things to give away. And I want to pay it forward. For real, like I want to be a baby ghetto philanthropist. Philanthropist, however you describe it. Maybe it's my gap. Maybe it's the drink. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, I'm telling y'all, fuck with me. You on the flow with Tazo. Fuck with me. Stick with me. Y'all will see where I'm at. Because, like I always say, what matter too? Little booties. For real, little booties matter too. I got something to say. I'm not scared to say it. This is my flat platform. You on the flow, live with Tazo. Talk to me. Fuck with me. Game with me. Eat with me. Travel with me. Let's go. You think I'm playing? Anybody that know me, if a motherfucker subscribe to my shit, anybody that know I'm not lying. I don't lie. I don't even give a fuck enough to even be lying to you, boring motherfuckers. I don't care. I love to talk. I'm here right now. This shit's so motherfucking new. It's nobody on none of my lives that you see. You can see that it's not. You can see how many likes I got, subscribers. I don't care. I'm telling the motherfuckers, I dare you to fuck with me. I dare you to fuck with me. I'm cool as fuck. I'm honest. I'm fucking determined. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. And I'm motherfucking loyal. And I'm real as fuck. If that shit look ugly on you, it's ugly. I don't care how much money it is. I don't give a fuck what the name brand is. Y'all ain't just see the name brand skit that they just came out with. That shit was so funny for motherfuckers that's just thirsty for the name brand shit. Like, ha, got you, dumb motherfuckers. That's why I love buddies. I already love buddies. So just like they got them motherfuckers that was paying 4,500 for some Payless motherfucking tennis shoes, that's what you get. That's what you get. Relax, motherfucker. The fuck? You too busy wanting to, I don't know. But anyway, fuck with me. I'm telling you, I got something for y'all. I said I wasn't gonna hold y'all. I said I was gonna just fuck with y'all to 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go make me something to eat, make my daughter something to eat, and I might come back. I might come back maybe a little later on because I do enjoy talking to y'all, and then I might just come back for 10, 15 minutes and do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know why? Because this my fucking channel. Y'all on the flow with Tazo. Talk to me, and that's what the fuck it is. So I come on this bitch to talk. I'll be back. So whenever you come on this motherfucker or bump into this channel, make it count. Make sure you listen. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you leave a comment. I don't give a fuck what the comment is. I'm a coming back. I'm a coming back. So, we're gonna take these. How many more minutes we got? We got 2 minutes. We can have a moment of silence, or you know, I said I wasn't gonna hold y'all for long or do whatever, but y'all is live with Tazo. So I can't stay on this motherfucker as long as I want to because that's what the fuck I want to do if I want to on my channel. But guess what? I'm not going to hold up footage for nothing while I'm cooking or, washing my dishes or making me and the baby something to eat. So I will talk to you guys in a minute. And, these clocks say something different. Now, the time on my phone says it's about to be 6 o'clock, but the time on my live is like I got like 5.5 more minutes, and I don't understand. Don't be messing my stuff up, girl. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys in a minute, maybe later on, or basically after I make myself something to eat, or I might come on and then y'all can eat with me. So, in any case, I will talk to you in a minute. Um, I wanted it to be almost like just like exactly an hour because I don't want to hold y'all for long. I know y'all motherfuckers' attention spans is long, is short as fuck, and I don't want to hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but I just they want it to be held out, drawn out too long. But I can talk all damn day. I can talk all evening. What? No, no, ain't nobody but somebody sitting on the porch. You want to go sit on the porch? Mm-hmm. Like, what you gonna put? What shoes you gonna put on?
Probably my new shoes.
No,
they
I want you to just
dirty on the bottom.
No, they dirty on the bottom because you walk on them. But I don't want you to just like tear those up. So put on your jellies. Where your jellies at?
But then I'm a fall.
No, not if you gotta put on your jellies. You're not gonna fall nowhere. Y'all just sitting on the porch. You're not about to do nothing. Because I don't care what you say. I know you're sleepy, Charlie.
But mommy, do you like my decorating?
Yeah, I do, but I want you to kind of like don't keep on doing that. But
Can
I
I
do
show
like
the
it.
vlog? Please show
No,
me.
no, that is not what we're doing. And then like it's only somebody sitting on the porch. Matter of fact, just relax, girl. And it ain't nobody doing nothing.
I just go sleep.
Girl, what? I'm not about to talk to you while I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys, because this little girl needs my attention. And I will talk to you guys in a second when I get through making our dinner. 2 and 2, you on the floor with Tazo. Talk to me.